I want to talk about, I'm about to speak to Michael Oslin, who's an Asia scholar at Stanford. And I want to ask you, because you've been very out front on this as well, with regard to globalization and concerns about China. Do you look down the road and say, well, we go back and say that that was a game changer? That was a point at which globalization and our interactions with China came under scrutiny that produced real change in how we deal with them?
I expect it will. I hope so. I do believe that this is a hinge moment in history that will is going to change the way we've done business as usual, business in this country and frankly around the world. But here's the essential truth to it. What we are learning now, unfortunately the hard way, is that we are all for free enterprise and capitalism. I'm for that 100%. But capitalism is always going to move money to the most efficient outcome. And that's generally the right thing. We want that. But from time to time, the most efficient outcome isn't in our national interest. So the most efficient outcome is that these medicines be made in China. That is not in our national interest. It's not in our national interest that we can make these ventilators, but we can't make the parts that go into the ventilator. These are critical national security matters for the future of our country. The industrial capacity of a nation still matters. You still have to be a place that can make things or be able to get things from places that are reliable. And that is a painful lesson that we are learning right now that we need to institute in policy so something like this never happens again. In the case of China in particular, they have openly threatened to cut us off from medicines. If that is not a wake-up call to this country, nothing ever will be.